noticed that the more you stress about money, the more it seems like you never have enough? No matter what you do, you're always in the energy of lack. This video, I'm going to completely shift the way you see money, so you can go from feeling desperate for it to actually attract it. Hi, my name is Karisha, and I explain how manifestation works logically without any woojie, so you can live a beautiful dream life that you deserve and get out of a depression. Money is currency, but not in the way that you think. Money is the currency of solving problems. The more people you help, the more money you receive. And that's it. It's not about luck. It's not about being chosen. It's about value. Think about it. If you help one person, you get paid one time. If you help thousands of people, you get paid thousands of times. That's why big companies get paid millions. And that's why creators scale their product to reach more people, to help more people. And they do it with just one product that they sell over and over and over and over. Everything is created from a desire. And this doesn't mean I would like to have more money. No, what is the desire behind I would like to have more money? What would you like to buy with your money? What is this money going to give you? Don't think of money as money. Money is the currency. Money is a tool. What do you want this money to exchange for? What life do you want to create for yourself? As an example, you could say, I would like to have 5,000 euros a month because then I would be able to live very relaxed. I wouldn't have to worry about any money and I could save up to go on holidays. Desire to not stress about money. That's an amount of money that would put you in a relaxed state of being. Now the question is becoming, what problem am I going to solve that's worth 5,000 euros a month? Let's make this practical, okay? If the goal is 5k a month, there are two ways to approach this, short term and long term. So let's start with the short term. Short term is something you have to think of, what can you do today? What can you do today or this week to solve other people's problems? You have to think about dog walking, house cleaning, office cleaning, pet sitting, babysitting, cooking for elderly people, tutoring, helping people move. You can literally write down your service and put it in the mailbox of people's houses. Or you can go to Facebook groups and find people that are interested in these services and start making money immediately. If you need money quickly on short terms, you have to think short term and you have to take the aligned action short term. Maybe it's not something you'd love to do for yourself, but if you want money right now, those are things you can do right now that are going to make you money. They're going to help you. Building wealth in long term is about solving one problem and then selling it over and over and over so you can scale it up to multiple people. The short term is most of the time you just help one household, you help just one person. And the long term is most of the time focusing on how can I solve the same problem for multiple people. That's how companies are built. I love to think of Canva. Canva is a software tool to help you design, digital designing. And so many people can use this product because it helps them design easily. If you don't want to use Photoshop because it's complicated, go use Canva. Or if you don't want to use InDesign or something a little bit more complicated, go use Canva. It's so user-friendly. So that's why a lot of people use it. Having long-term wealth is also about how much are you willing to give for free. That's where the magic happens, because then people really also start feeling your value. You have all of these people selling courses and saying, well, if you buy my course, it's 1,000 euros. I will teach you how to do e-commerce. They are not willing to give free information. So not a lot of people buy their product because nobody can actually feel their value. Yes, they see these people with flashy cars and bling bling everything, but because they're not showing or freely giving information, freely giving help as well, they're not selling as much as Canva's example, because you can use Canva also for free. So people can already see like, oh my God, this is so much worth. It's already adding so much value to my life. I want more of this. I am so happy with this. So I am willing to pay for it to give me more. Because the free information, the free tool was so useful and helpful, they already see the value, and that's why they want to pay for the actual product. Are you willing to put your energy into it for free? Make sure people can use it for free or have it for free and then maybe pay for it later. I'm sharing all my knowledge because I want people to actually use this. I want people to be able to actually manifest their dream life. I don't care if I share so much. I am not selling anything right now. I would love to be paid by YouTube. That's why I ask people to please follow me on YouTube and watch my YouTube videos. I believe everybody deserves to be able to manifest their dream life. But not everybody can because they're stuck in their mind. And that's where I come in, because I explain it in a logical way and I help you actually get there. I also believe that a lot of influencers talking about spirituality, talking about manifestations, are too much on the spiritual side and are not actually explaining what to do, and are more like talking about changing your vibration. Yes, it's part of it, but that's mostly just to change the way you think, change the way your mind is set. Because if you're not in the right mindset, it's harder to take aligned action because there's no motivation. And I am preaching to take the aligned action. Only if you take the aligned action, you're going to get your goal. You're able to manifest what you want. If you're not doing it, it's not gonna happen. It's not. You have to show up for yourself. You have to show yourself that you're willing to do the work. And when you're willing to do the work, you're programming your mind that you're ready for it. They're ready to receive what you want in your life. So it will come your way. Here's the most important manifestation part. And this is where mostly people sabotage themselves. Please don't make the same mistake. Your thoughts create your reality, but only if your emotions match. Because your emotions will influence your actions. If you are thinking, I'm going to make more money, but you feel stressed, overwhelmed, depressed, a feeling of lack because you don't have enough money, your body is still living in your past. Your body is still thinking, I don't have enough, I don't have enough, I don't have enough. That's also the reality you're going to create for yourself. Instead of thinking or feeling, I want to go to another apartment, I want to move, but I don't have the money yet, I am not there yet, I will never be able to afford it. Shift that towards, I am someone that creates value for others. I am someone that is that is always finding solutions to problems. I am someone that money flows to. And keep doing this even when you're building. The moment you say, I am not there yet, or you feel like, oh, I feel lack, you're reinforcing your old life back into your life. You're introducing your old life back into the timeline of right now. And your reality will reflect the same thing, because you're going to make poor decisions that are not going to reflect the life that you want. You're not waiting for money to come into your life. Money is waiting for you to be someone who creates value consistently and who is helping other people. So here's what you're going to do. Get clear on the amount of money you want or you need. Decide what problem you're going to solve and just start small if you need to. Also, create a long-term plan. Create a big long-term plan. And most importantly, shift your identity. Talk different to yourself. You are a problem solver. You see solutions everywhere. And you sell those solutions because you can help others. You are helping people constantly. And you receive back from them. Yesterday, I helped a woman from the street. She fell, she broke her ankle 3 places. Do you know what I got back from her husband? I received back from him a beautiful bouquet of flowers. If you help someone, they give it back. That is giving and receiving. It's always in balance. You don't even have to expect anything, but it's supposed to flow. It's going to flow into your life. This is when you're not going to receive anything back. Sometimes people assume, oh, this person needs this and this advice. This person needs this and this help. And then they start doing it instead of actually verifying if they need it. That's not really helping, because if the person doesn't feel like they needed that, they have the desire for that helpful thing, they're going to be grateful. because there's no need to be grateful, okay? Of course, maybe they feel probably gratitude within them. There might not be the desire to pay you for it. So shift your identity, because when you change who you are, your thoughts change, your actions change, and your standards change. Your reality has no choice but to follow along. Save this video for when you need it again, or send it to yourself to your email or something. Just need that extra motivation, that extra push in the back. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.